Houston field office sent out multiple teams today to take down the targeted suspects.
Amid heightened public safety and immigration control measures in the United States, a large-scale raid operation by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency took place in Houston, Texas, dismantling a major criminal network with 822 individuals arrested, including members of transnational gangs, child predators, and convicted murderers. This event not only exposes the deep infiltration of international crime into American communities, but also underscores the government's relentless efforts to protect residents from serious threats posed by illegal immigrants with criminal records. The campaign continues to expand, drawing significant attention from the American public regarding the balance between law enforcement and civil rights. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for the latest video updates. Houston, the fourth largest city in the U.S. with a population of over 2.3 million, has long been a hotspot for criminal activities linked to illegal immigration, particularly from countries like El Salvador, Mexico, and Zimbabwe. The operation, part of the Operation Take Back America initiative, was led by ICE based on intelligence from international and domestic surveillance, in close coordination with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, and local forces such as the Houston Police Department. Agents simultaneously raided over 100 locations, from residences to workplaces, targeting individuals suspected of being gang members, child predators, and convicted murderers. The results were staggering. 822 individuals were arrested, including 5 transnational gang members, such as MS-13 and Pisces, 7 child predators, and 3 individuals convicted of murder-related crimes. Over 330 of them had prior deportation orders but remained in the U.S., committing serious crimes such as child sexual assault, drunk driving manslaughter, and drug smuggling. The connection between illegal immigration, crime, and community violence is not new, but this case marks a turning point due to its scale. According to ICE reports, many arrested individuals had serious criminal histories. For example, Francisco Eduardo Bonilla, 37, from El Salvador, was convicted of sexually harassing a minor in Harris County. William Alexander Telles Amaya, 35, from El Salvador, was convicted 3 times of child sexual offenses, including aggravated sexual assault. And Lloyd Tinashe Huewe, 36, from Zimbabwe, was convicted of drunk driving manslaughter. Agents seized numerous weapons, drugs, and documents evidencing money laundering through international networks. These individuals not only violated immigration laws but also directly harmed the Houston community, with cases like child assaults and unresolved murders. This arrest not only disrupted the network but also provided valuable leads for broader investigations into smuggling and gang violence. From a neutral perspective, this raid operation brings clear benefits to public safety. Experts from the U.S. Department of Justice state that removing 822 dangerous individuals has significantly reduced the risk of street violence in Houston, where gang-related crime has surged in recent years. ICE emphasizes that the operation prioritizes those with criminal records, helping prevent child sexual assaults and murders and protecting thousands of residents. The local community, including families in Harris County, has expressed gratitude for the raids, which were conducted without significant harm to civilians, helping restore peace to affected neighborhoods. The developments following the operation continue to unfold rapidly. According to an ICE announcement, the investigation has expanded to neighboring states like Louisiana and Arkansas, leading to hundreds more arrests related to similar networks, including a case at George Bush Intercontinental Airport where a gang member was apprehended attempting to board a domestic flight. Preliminary hearings have begun, with prosecutors focusing on evidence from interrogations and phone data to prove gang affiliations. The DEA revealed that some seized drugs originated from laboratories in Mexico, prompting international cooperation with Central American countries to track down higher-level figures. Furthermore, the ATF announced plans to intensify checks on illegal firearms in Houston to prevent weapons from reaching gang members. Civil lawsuits from advocacy groups have been filed, alleging abuse of power during the raids, but local authorities, such as Houston Mayor John Whitmire, have affirmed their support for ICE, emphasizing that community safety must be prioritized. In terms of technology and strategy, this event highlights advancements in interagency cooperation. The FBI used artificial intelligence to analyze data from surveillance cameras and social media, helping locate safe houses, while ICE deployed biometric systems to quickly verify suspects' identities. However, security experts warn that gangs like MS-13 are adapting by using encrypted applications and legal migration networks to conceal activities, necessitating further investment in intelligence and training. To date, the operation has been integrated into Joint Task Force Vulcan, a broadened anti-gang task force, with a goal to dismantle at least 1,000 members nationwide by year-end. Concurrently, community support programs in Houston have been strengthened, including educational workshops on identifying gang-related crime and legal assistance for lawful immigrants. Regarding socioeconomic impacts, the raids have temporarily disrupted Houston neighborhoods, with some businesses sealed off for safety inspections, raising concerns among residents about stability. Local businesses, particularly in the service sector, report a slight decline in activity due to negative publicity, but authorities predict a swift recovery as crime decreases. Politically, the event has become a heated topic of debate, with conservatives praising tightened border measures and deportations, while progressives call for immigration reform to clearly distinguish between criminals and legitimate refugees. Latinx community groups in Houston have organized meetings to discuss inclusion, emphasizing the need for support to prevent youth from falling into gang activities. The U.S. Department of Justice is reviewing additional charges based on new evidence from interrogations, hoping to expose the full structure of criminal networks in the U.S. Some defendants have pleaded guilty to minor charges in exchange for information, leading to an expanded international investigation. Non-governmental organizations are assisting affected families, while local media continue to monitor developments to ensure transparency. Meanwhile, ICE has intensified checks at border points to prevent the influx of potential criminals. The ICE raid in Houston, with 822 criminal network members arrested, including child predators and murderers,